We're back by popular demand after last night's reaction or yesterday's reaction video to Mission Soul's performing Rosanna by Toto rock band. According to at least 7 of you in the comments suggested that I take a look at Bestie by Bandmaid. Now, Bandmaid is a Japanese band that was formed in 2013, so it's not such an old band. This band is just going 11 years old. So this is a fairly new song by some Japanese. Some crazy musicians are from Japan. I know a lot of them actually. There is a Japanese keyboard player in the band that I play. So I am very accustomed to Japanese musicians, and they're great. But let's just round it off by saying Asian musicians are just overall some of the best in the entire world. Yep, it's true. And so today we run over to Philippines to one of our favorite family bands from there, Mission Souls. So without further ado, just because you request it and you left it in the comments, here we are reacting to Bestie by Mission Souls. You heard that?
Bestie,
what the A, B, C, D, E, F is going on? This is crazy. This is crazy as hell. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Today I want to start with a comment that I saw on yesterday's reaction. Now, this comment was from, I wonder if I can find it. Hold on, let me just check if I can find it quickly. Okay, this comment was from Roots Festival Tour. That's the name of the person who made this comment. Roots Festival Tour. And this comment was made 8 hours ago. It reads, in my opinion, the drummer is the standout in the band. Way to go, little one. Now, in my response to this person, I highlighted, in fact, to just make sure that I read exactly what I wrote in the comments, I said, I can see why you would say that. Now, there are 3 types of people that stands out on any instrument. 1, a child. 2, a female. And 3, a disabled or handicapped person. Now, when you see any of these 3 playing a musical instrument or doing anything for that matter, they stand out. I continue to say, so Ice the drummer is very impressive, mainly because he's only 11 and was 10 in all of the earlier uploads. On the other hand, Nisha is 14 and also a female. Sometimes I think she plays better than myself, who's supposedly a professional touring and studio recording guitarist. Now, I want to base my comments off of that particular message. Now, I cannot disagree that I was going to say Duds, Mission's Franz rhythm drummer, Ice, stands out for this reason. Being a child is the main reason why he stands out, because he's playing materials that was laid down by professional adult drummers, studio recording, touring drummers who's been experienced, who has over 30 years experience in the field. This little man, I can safely say he doesn't have more than 4 years experience, but being 10, how well could he be playing at 4 or 6 or 5? He plays like somebody who has been playing for the past 25 years. That's how good this little man is playing. And so he stands out. These kids are playing the same material that was laid down by professional adult musicians. And they are playing it just as good. Check. These children are not in competition with anybody. They are just loving the music. Check. These kids are not getting paid to play what they're playing. Check. Should I continue? Now, all these things that I've highlighted for you, it makes all of them stand out. They really stand out. They are so impressive. They are so good. Now, Nisha, my God, I am back at her again. Now, when I told you in my last reaction video that I have been touring for at least 14 years, non-stop. I have been playing music for over 30 years. So, I've been in this thing for a while. I I could almost say I have seen it all. I've gone to the biggest of stages down to the smallest of stages. I've gone right across the world. I've toured Africa, Europe, the Caribbean, UK, the United States. I've toured every state here in the United States. I've gone so many places. I've seen so many great bands. I've seen so many fantastic musicians, producers, engineers, you name it, I've seen it. And this band, oh my goodness, I just can't wait to see how they would operate on a main stage as opposed, because it's different, you know. Playing in front of a camera is different than playing in front of 90,000 people, 100,000 people. I've played before 100,000 people, and believe me, it's something to see. I really love this band. Now, Bandmaid is a girls band, if I remember. Yeah, it's a female band. Just let me make sure that I get this correctly. Okay, I don't see where it say it's a girl band, but yes, I only see females in there. So, from an all-female band to almost an all-female band, with Duds making the exception. This is brilliant work done by these kids. They amaze me. Like, you know, when you've seen something over and over again, you tend to get used to it, and, you know, it kind of take away the element of surprise when you keep seeing a particular thing over and over again. But no matter how often I see this little fella on the drum, and Nisha and Nacy's and Stacy, did you hear their harmonies, by the way? I almost forgot that there was a bit of harmonies peeking at me, and I'm like, wait, they have background vocalists? Seems like the mother was like somewhere in a corner singing. And it's my world, the best things. But that was crazy. That was great vocals. The drummer was on fire. The bass player was on fire. The guitar players, they were on fire as usual. This is epic. This is epic. What I want to say, I am biased. I do have my bias that Nisha is the one that grabs my attention always. How she plays, believe me, she plays like a mature adult. Like, this type of playing is like Steve Vai, you know, those type of musicians. John Petrucci. She's really, really fantastic with her playing, and it just gets my attention always. I made a prediction, and I will stick to it. Duds, I said Duds again. I need to go react to a Franz Rhythm since I've mentioned Duds twice tonight. Ice, I'm talking about Ice. When Ice come to these little showdown, he performs like he come to work, like he's at work. This little man shows up like he's on the job. He takes his work seriously. And I have a strong belief that if anybody from this family is going to take up music full time, it is Ice. Yes, I have every feeling with every fiber of my being that Ice will become a full-time musician. Yes, he's not going to do anything else. Or if he does anything else, he will come back to his roots, to his calling. He's called to play this dang instrument, and he will be playing it until he's an old man and can't do it anymore. Yep. He takes it seriously. His demeanor tells you that, hey, I'm not here to play. Well, look at the irony. I'm not here to play. Oh, excuse me, sir. You're actually here to play. But basically, he's not playing around. He's here to fulfill his destiny. He's here to fulfill what he was called to do on the instrument. So big up to you, Ice, and most of all, big up to you, Seacon, and the mother of the kids for doing such a fantastic job leading the children just where they should be. Music is one thing that can unite a family and unite anybody across the world despite of the language barrier. Music is the one thing that can pull everyone together, and to have a family that does this on a daily basis is one of the best things and one of the most attractive things to look at. Thank you so much for joining us for another reaction video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace.